on into it. Alrighty, so starting up, we just have a very simple matchup. We've got Sion versus Jax in the top lanes, Shaco versus Warwick, Victor versus Silas, and Misfortune Maokai versus Kaisa Yumi. Now, Sion does have the advantage in the early game with his decimating smash, but Jax quickly outscales him, so Jax should be looking to play this early game out pretty safe for the most part and just look to scale. Most of our actions probably going to be centered in between the jungle and the bot lane with how volatile a Shaco versus Warwick matchup is being. Now, it seems like everybody is just kind of positioned regularly. Doesn't seem to be any invade shenanigans. And actually, seems like Jax and Warwick are smidge AFK. Oh, no, there it is. All right. He's buying his items.
Minions have spawned.
So, yeah, looks like it's pretty much just going to be a standard start. We've got Jax heading straight into lane, actually. Not even going to ward over on the red side. Alrighty. Both junglers are getting leashed right now. Seems like the Shaco side is much faster thanks to the assistance of both the saplings and Shaco's boxes. Meanwhile, in the mid lane, we've got Victor harassing Silas kind of aggressively, actually. Yes. Yeah, Silas is just taking a whole bunch of harassments, not respecting the range versus melee matchup. Oh, Silas finally manages to trade back some damage onto Victor. Alrighty, Shaco's going to come in here for a gank, but I don't think it's going to be very effective. Yep. Silas uses Abscond to get away. Alrighty, now the saplings are doing a lot of damage out here on the bottom side of the map. Kaisa's already at 50% HP, had to walk back to avoid getting hit by another sapling. Silas is getting chunked out pretty aggressively here. Let's go back and let's see how that's going. Yep, Silas does have to walk away now. Victor's building up a slow push. There may actually be a dive attempt coming out here from the Victor. Alrighty. Silas using his stun for no reason. Silas goes in. He's taking a lot of damage. Victor's going to flash in, and there is the first blood coming out for Victor. And that's a huge wave now that Silas is going to be losing. That's going to put him quite far behind. He may have to burn the teleport to get back into lane. Meanwhile, there's a fight breaking out bot side. Maokai's getting ignited. Kaisa lands the Void Seeker flash, and another kill coming out. Alrighty, and meanwhile, top side, it seems like Shaco and Warwick are getting into another battle. Alright. Oh, and it seems like... Oh, Sion's going to flash in. Jax is going to look to try and take down the Jax, but the Decimating Smash doing way too much damage. And Sion picks up a double kill. This game is coming out to an explosive start. Great. Yumi dismounts looking to get some poke in. Doesn't seem to be working. Oh, Silas lands the abduct. And there goes Sion. There's the shutdown. I don't think Silas is going to die here. He might. Nope. Alright, Silas gets away. Barely with less than 10% HP remaining. Oh. Maokai's going to flash. He's going to use the Twisted Advance to go in on Kaisa here. But it doesn't seem like he's going to get any damage in. In fact, he's getting heavily chunked out here. Misfortune may have to flash here, and she does. Alrighty. That's 2 flashes burned on the bot side. Warwick could look for a gank here. He's already coming down the river, it seems. He's not going to be able to dive that with a wave just yet, so it looks like he is just going to back off. onto the Krugs right now, looking to steal them away from Shaco. Meanwhile, bot lane is still looking kind of low. They're gonna have to back here with the wave in a really poor position. Oh, Sion looking to land another decimating smash, and he does land it with a grasp proc. Alrighty, another sapling is gonna poke out. Maokai could look for a kill here. Seems like he's not gonna do it, having spotted the Warwick. He's gonna go ahead and clear that vision on the bot side. Alrighty. Now Warwick is taking the Drake, so let's see how that's going right now. Now Shaco doesn't have vision here, actually. Oh, he does now. Oh, he went in a little early. He's looking to get a kill on the Warwick here, it seems. I think he's actually gonna die for it. Shaco has to burn Smite to get some HP, but he still dies anyways. Maokai ignites, gets the kill onto the Yuumi. Misfortune's coming up, but Kaisa is here to back him up. Maokai might actually die here. Oh, there it is. The Acathian Rain is gonna do it. Oh, Misfortune coming in with the love tap to finish it off. Alright. So overall, this game is actually relatively even despite the 10 kills we've had collectively between the both teams. Only about 600 gold apart. And Silas is just getting shoved in here aggressively. He's down 10 CS, which isn't that much considering they both have kills. But with how low he is, Victor could look to land the Chaos Storm and just straight up kill him. This does seem like he is going to recall for the time being, no? Alright, Silas did take the Chaos Storm, is going to use it to try and thin that wave out and look for a recall. Meanwhile, bot lane, it seems like Maokai's going to go ahead and clear some vision. Hopefully, Kaisa's going to engage. Oh, it is possible. She may use the Void Seeker here. No? She just seems just content to take the trade and go back to farming. Another sapling going to chunk out Yuumi a little bit. Prowling projectile is going to miss. Meanwhile, top lane, Jax is stacking a wave. Decimating Smash is going to miss. Oh, Silas does land the Ensconce, the hijack, the Kingslayer, all lands. Victor looking to do some... Oh, Kaisa using the Void Rush to try and... to land the kill onto the Maokai. Does seem like... Meanwhile, mid lane. Misfortune does have the bullet time. She can use it to try and force them off here. Doesn't look like she is willing to use it though, and now she is diveable actually. Let's see what's going on here in the jungle. Fight is breaking out. Warwick is gonna die here. Silas is forced to burn the flash. Gonna pick up some fruit, but that might be what gets him killed here. Can't use the Abscond to get away. Does seem like they are going to get him. Sion using the Unstoppable Onslaught to pick up that kill. Jax having to leap strike away to safety. Alrighty, let's get some more attention in here on the bot lane. It does look like Kaisa is going to go ahead and recall. Meanwhile, Victor's going to go ahead and collect himself the wave that was neatly frozen for him. Meanwhile, top lane, this Jax is down quite a bit. Sion is up 4 kills and may very well be able to back here for the Sunfire Aegis. But it seems like Sion is just going to go ahead and clear some vision to ensure that oh, never mind. It seems the fight's breaking down over the jungle. Shaco did successfully smite away. Infinite Duress coming out, healing up Warwick. Shaco is going to use Deceive. Jax flashes with the Counter-Strike to land the kill. Does pick up double buffs from that. Taking a bit of an unnecessary trade here. Sion may actually lose his life for it. Does look like he is going to get away. Nope, leap strike counter. Alrighty, Sion is forced to flash away to get the kill. Or to survive, rather. Alrighty, so Jax really needs to look to be playing around his power spikes. He did land the one shutdown on the Shaco, and should be looking to crash this wave and back to get a Sheen, and start rushing Divine Sunderer, because Sion is already on his Sunfire Aegis, and that is a huge damage spike. Alrighty, final chapter coming down on Yuumi. Kai'Sa is going to use the Void Rush to go in on Misfortune. Hallucinate does come out. Kai'Sa is forced to flash. Sylas and Victor are coming. Maokai flashing to try and land the Twisted Advance. Shaco is using the 2-shift poison. Deceive. Make it rain, not gonna land. Sylas is in a bad position right now, but it does seem like they're gonna let him get away. Alrighty. Sylas looking to use Abscond and Abduct to try and get in range. Okay, gonna go ahead and clear some vision, getting some damage out with Comet and Saplings. Meanwhile, top lane, they are going to pick up the Rift Herald. Sion missing with the unstoppable onslaught. Oh, infinite duress. Sion may actually die here, but no, Shaco and Victor are coming to the rescue. Ooh, Ignite coming out. I think that's it. Yep, yes, it is, and Jax dies. Now, Warwick is in a bad spot here. He has no flash, or he does have flash. He can flash away there, and he does do so. Let's see, does he make it out? He will take the Blast Cone to safety, and it does look like he is out. Meanwhile, bot lane, Misfortune and Maokai looking to get aggressive on the Yuumi, but Yuumi just floats away to safety. Alrighty, Hallucinate does come out for the Warwick here. He does seem to know which one it is, but he just does not have the damage and will die here. Bot lane. Kai'Sa is looking to push this out and secure a recall. Yumi's going to go ahead and land some vision. He's actually just going to go collect some honey fruit. Shaco is picking up the red buff. Sion is 2 levels up on this Jax. Jax really needs to play carefully, otherwise he will continue to lose and stay behind. He does have the Sheen though, so he does have a massive damage spike, but it just does not compare to the power of Sunfire Aegis. Now Shaco is forced to blink over the wall. Alrighty, Sylas does steal the unstoppable onslaught, but Sion uses his to get to safety. Now Sylas is teleporting in. A huge fight may be breaking out here. Bullet time does come out from Misfortune. But she is in a bad position and she is just dead. Now this is a perfect opportunity for Red Team to capitalize and take home the Mountain Drink, which is exactly what they will do. Sylas, using the unstoppable onslaught, seems to just get access to the hijack. Shaco does blink over the wall, and it seems like he will pay for it. Hallucinate is coming out here. Oh, but it does seem like Warwick is just going to die. Chaos Storm coming out for Victor. Kai'Sa and Yuumi will get away. Sylas is forced to flash, because this Victor is extremely powerful. The 14-minute Luton's Tempest coming out. It does seem like the mid and bot lane will be looking to recall. Or Sylas has opted not to recall and instead take the blue buff. honestly, this is one of these kinds of games for the red team where this is easily a game where they can come back from. Kaisa, Yumi, and Jax all scale extremely well into Shaco Misfortune and Maokai, and so they could look to just play safe and try to scale up, but considering we are in the depths of bronze at the moment, I don't think that's actually what's going to pan out here. Alrighty, Warwick is dropping the Rift Herald mid lane, is trying to get some damage back on mid turret, and without Victor there, it does seem like he will do so uncontested. Turret plates have fallen, so there is no bonus gold to collect. Now Shaco is coming. Now Victor is teleporting. Warwick does need to get out of here, or he may die for it. Alrighty. Meanwhile, mid lane, it does seem like Silas is going to die once more. He is just not having a good game right now. Victor has his number entirely. Now, it does seem like they are going to collapse on the Scion here. Victor is coming up, though. Unstoppable onslaught. Let's land on two people here. It's the Chaos Storm. Infinite Duress only does a little bit of damage. Kaisa comes in with the Void Rush, with the Void Rush bot lane, but it doesn't seem like she's going to get a kill and instead dies instantly. And this is just looking worse and worse for the red team as time goes on, and Kaisa is probably their strongest member, sitting on Kraken Slayer Berserker's Graves. Now Victor is getting collapsed on, but Jax is just gonna have to flash to get away. Victor just leaving Scion behind apparently, but he is too tanky to kill, so it should be fine. Yep, he is just going to get away. Now Jax may... Oh, Jax strikes in. There's the counter-strike. Now they are looking to collapse onto the Scion, but I don't think they'll be able to kill him. Decimating Smash doing a good hefty chunk of damage. Sunfire Aegis is fully stacked now, and I think Silas might actually die for that. He is just going to die for that. Alrighty, now they are pinging to go on this on this Warwick. Warwick is forced to flash, but it's not going to save him this time. Another 2-shift poison may come out here. There it is. And Jax, motivated by God, goes in and dies once more. In 17 minutes, we've had 30 kills. This is a bloody game. They are already down about almost 6,000 gold here. The red team really needs to start playing safe if they want to have a chance of winning this game. Misfortune is looking to use Make It Rain to clear the wave. Alright, now they may actually, they can go in on this, no? Maokai did have the Nature's Grasp there. He could have 100% gone in on that one. Instead, choosing to just push them off the turret and save that for another day. Wood Salt will land. Alrighty, Wood Rush does come, or Killer Instinct does come in. Kaisa flashing after getting knocked underneath the turret, and Maokai may just die here as well, and he does. Hope. There may be hope yet. This Kaisa is popping off. Oh, Unstoppable Onslaught is coming through, but Kaisa will just die to the sapling. Unstoppable Onslaught does crash into a wall. Yumi may just die. Silas is going in here on Victor and just gets deleted off the face of the earth with Chaos Storm. Warwick and Yumi opting not to go in on the Scion right there, instead just backing off. No one's coming to respond to the mid-lane turret push. Oh, Yumi is recalling, but Warwick is still just clearing his drop right there. They are going to get an inhibitor off of this. Are they going to push for more? They can. Kaisa and Yumi are there, but I don't think they're powerful enough to take care of the Victor. Q and an auto attack just doing half of Kaisa's health right there. Warwick's damage reduction is not saving him here. He is going to die. Silas is using the Chaos Storm, but he's not repositioning it, so it's losing out on a bunch of critical damage. Alrighty, and this Victor is just fed out of his mind. Kaisa is just going to go ahead and back off. Misfortune is pushing bot wave in. Now Jax is just topside for absolutely no reason, looking to try and flank behind, but they do have a ward and they will spot this. I should say they would have spotted had the ward not expired. Alright, Jax just camping out in the brush, is just going to walk into base. Misfortune's just camping out. I'm with him. Lacking a bit of a plan there. They are going to converge as 4 on this bot lane here, but I don't believe they have the power to do anything here. They're looking instead to try and get a hold of the Drake. Nope, they are just going to go in on Sion. The unstoppable onslaught does come out to deliver him to safety. Kaisa does use the killer instinct to get into range, but there's very little she can do. Make it rain, preventing any further follow-up. Now Shaco is coming over the wall with Deceive. May land the 2-ship poison. He does. Silas forced to use Silas taunting, having a flash afterwards. Nature's Grasp is coming out. They may look to follow up on this. Jax is moving up. Overtime does come out. Silas just barely gets away with a sliver of health. Kaisa is full HP, but does not have mana. It does look like the red team will have to back up off of this and sacrifice the Drake. Oh, Kaisa may look to score the Sion, and she just dies for it. Final chapter does come out, allowing 1 return to kill. Warwick grabs 2. Alrighty. Silas does pick up 1 kill, and Warwick picks up an unofficial triple kill, narrowing the gold lead by about 2,000 gold. The difference only being now about 6,500. Meanwhile, Victor is pushing top lane, looking to catch back up on some of his lead. Jax does come back in. Jax is going to flash. Grandmaster's Light does come out, as does the Chaos Storm, and Jax just does not do enough damage to win this. Silas is going to come in with the Absconding. Bullet Time will give him enough damage to follow it up with Abscond, Abducta, and Kingslayer. Alrighty, with all the shutdowns, the gold lead between the red and the blue team is narrowing. The blue team needs to be careful. It does look like that the majority of the blue team is centered around on the jungle. They could actually look for a Baron here with the blue team hovering around bot side without a Drake to spawn. Another 2 minutes and 54 seconds until the next Drake comes out. They are pushing mid as 4, looking to get that mid lane priority. Warwick is slowed by the sapling, is almost gets hit by the decimating smash. Sion is going to go in with the unstoppable onslaught. Nature's Grasp does block up Sion. Warwick and you are just dead. This is a life for red team, honestly. Yep. The blue team just takes them all out. Jax is just splitting bot lane without a care in the world. And it does look like the blue team is just going to go in and end the game here. It's very likely that a surrender vote does come out here. It looks like they are going to get 1 more kill before this game ends, though. Silas does spawn in, maybe looking to get something done here. He is instead just going to get blown up. He is going to use the Hourglass to buy himself some time, but he is just still going to die all the same. The Hourglass does keep Victor from dying, and it does look like the minions will end the game. A convincing victory for the blue team.